sponsored by Underdog Fantasy. So use code VIC to unlock specials, bonuses, and get up to $1,000.
Breaking news tonight, Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested in a Manhattan hotel this evening after a grand jury indicted the music mogul. His attorney tells CNN that he is currently being processed. The charges are unclear as of this moment.
Vecchio Sensei got locked up. No more parties for your ass.
I'm not Sensei.
But reporter Elizabeth Wagmeister and also with us CNN chief legal correspondent Ellie Honig. Elizabeth, you were a big part of revealing some details.
Man, every time I look at Diddy, he looked like he did it.
He did it, bro.
Diddy's conduct in private over the course of the last couple of months. That video led to a lot more scrutiny on what he has been accused of. What do we know at this point about what this case might ultimately be about?
Abby, at the moment, we don't know what the charges are. I have information that he was arrested tonight at a Manhattan hotel. He is currently being processed.
Oh my, bro, the fact he ran down the thing with this towel is crazy.
Arrested tonight at a Manhattan hotel. He is.
This ain't funny, but the fact that nigga ran to chase her down with a towel is insane.
Currently being processed. I heard from his attorney they are still maintaining his innocence. They said that in anticipation of these charges that Diddy relocated to New York last week. And here's a statement that I have from his attorney. He says, "We are disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office." He goes on to say that he is an imperfect person, but is not criminal. Now, Abby, that video that you just spoke about was a few months ago when our team broke this disturbing video of Diddy violently assaulting his ex-girlfriend, Cassandra Ventura, better known as the singer, her stage name, Cassie. Now, up until this point, when we broke this video, Diddy had denied the
Bro, the nigga socks is crazy.
Point when we broke this video, Diddy.
Look at the nigga socks. I didn't even see that the first time. Them socks tell it all, bro.
Had denied the allegations against him. Cassie is one of 10 civil suits against Diddy, 9 of which he is accused directly of sexually assault. Up until that video, he denied everything. After that video came out, he changed his tone. He apologized for his conduct in that video. But I have to tell you, Abby, just as of last week, a former member of Danity Kane, which was one of the bands from Making the Band, Diddy's show that was on MTV, she sued him for sexual assault and other disturbing allegations, and he denied that. So he continues the denials, and he still maintains his innocence, even though he has been arrested tonight.
And Ellie, not a huge amount of information available tonight, but Elizabeth brought up something that I want you to give us a little bit of insight into. Diddy is here in New York, in Manhattan. He apparently came here in anticipation that something like this might happen. What should we understand about what that might mean?
RSAYP1 cheered. X25. Victor Scott. This the GM of the Big Backians calling to offer you a contract as our backup RB in the Big Back League. On second thought, I saw yo film, I'm rescinding my offer. You the Alfred Morris of the Big Back League.
I'm glad she cut it off.
Well, be that this is a federal arrest being processed here in New York.
So, Abby, there are some important things we do not know, including the specific charges that have been lodged against Sean Combs. But there are some really important things we do know. First of all, based on the attorney's statement, based on our reporting, this is a federal prosecution. It's not a state prosecution. The fact that he's being processed in Manhattan tells me that's the Southern District of New York. That's consistent with the reporting that the Southern District of New York had been handling this case. That's the office I used to work at. That's an office that sort of specializes in high stakes cases. Just in the last year or so, Southern District of New York, just as an example, has successfully prosecuted Sam Bankman-Fried, Senator Robert Menendez. The other thing that we do know is a grand jury has indicted Sean Combs, meaning they found probable cause.
Didn't this guy have 1,000 bottles of lotion? Where is that at?
And we begin with the arrest and federal
and kidnapping. Page federal. This is after racket
freak offs.
Wait, what? Wait. Combs manipulated women to participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers.
Participate in highly orchestrated performances of sexual activity with male commercial sex workers.
Combs allegedly planned and controlled the sex performances, which he called freak-offs.
Oh my God, bro. That word would never be like, nigga, what? A freak-off?
And he often electronically recorded them. The freak-offs sometimes lasted days at a time.
God damn! Yo! A day-long freak-off? Yeah, lock him up. 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 Lock him up, bro. Lock him up.
Indictment says Combs allegedly created a criminal enterprise that was being operated in Manhattan and Los Angeles. Back in March, federal agents raided his Los Angeles home in Holmby Hills.
He used his business and employees of that business and other close associates to get his way. The indictment alleges that those individuals facilitated the freak-offs. They booked the hotel rooms and stocked them with the supplies, including drugs, baby oil, personal lubricant, extra linens, and lighting.
Bro, I can't look at oil the same. And you know what's crazy? Nigga, I don't have baby oil. I have essential oil, niggas. Am I a freak-off member? Bro, this is Dr. Teal's. Do Dr. Teal's endorse the freak-offs? Bro. I can't with this man.
The indictment also mentions a 2016 assault video obtained by CNN showing Combs assaulting Cassie Ventura at a hotel in Century City. Combs, who initially denied Ventura's lawsuit accusations, called his actions, quote, inexcusable.
As alleged, when Combs didn't get his way, he was violent, and he subjected victims to physical, emotional, and verbal abuse so that they would participate in the freak-offs.
Again, the rapper pleaded not guilty.
The fact that they're called freak-offs is nasty. What else do we have?
Tonight, Sean Diddy Combs counts sex trafficking,
bribery, and the obstruction of justice.
It's the same thing. All right, I think that's about it.
A music
Until
mogul
more comes out, we'll see it.
Sean Diddy Combs appeared in court just hours after his arrest, and he's been charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. Combs pleaded not guilty, and he's been denied bail.
X25.
He was taken into
I'm officially retiring to Vic Reacts. I'm transferring from FFU, and I'm now in the transfer portal.
Custody in the lobby of a hotel in New York City yesterday. The arrest comes 3 months after a federal grand jury began hearing evidence against him, and 6 months after his homes in LA and Miami were raided. Now, you may remember that surveillance video.
What did I do?